Hi, Rob Linhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and here we go with Sunday specials for July 17 and 18.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
Two wines from Italy this week, one wine from Spain. We're going to start in Italy with this lovely 2021 Altavilla Pinot Grigio. Now, this Pinot Grigio is coming from Terra di Chieti. It's a small sub-area in Abruzzo, so we're over on the Adriatic coast. What can I say about this wine? So much depth, so much interest and structure in this wine for a Pinot Grigio. Really blew our minds. Up front, we're going to get into some great, fresh peach and stone fruit tones. Floral notes are going to come through on this wine. Nice, soft citrus on the nose. On the palate, very full-bodied, round, almost fleshy style of Pinot Grigio, but as it carries through your palate, you're gonna pick up some nice minerality. Good acidity here is going to start to assert itself as it comes through in this wine, and I am not even kidding, I cannot make this up, folks, something we really don't see in Pinot Grigio, but adds a great level of detail, a little hint of maybe some chocolate-covered maraschino cherry. Now, I know that sounds weird for Pinot Grigio, but it totally works. Adds a great level of layers and depth and complexity to this wine. Nice, crisp, dry finish with a lemon peel finish. Absolutely stonking Pinot Grigio. I would be hard-pressed to find a PG this good at twice this price, let alone $5.98. Get in on this while the getting's good. Next up, we're heading to Spain. We're going to Rioja for the 2017 Villarrica Rioja Crianza. So this is a Crianza or Crianza style. It has seen some oak. We're getting into a little bit of that old school style of Rioja here. So definitely the oak is going to be up front, but not really necessarily driving the bus. We're going to get great, dark, brambly, blackberry, black cherry fruits. There's great ripeness coming through here. So on the palate, we'll get into some of those vanilla and coconut tones, but we'll also get these lovely sort of maple, bacon tones in this wine, lovely floral notes. As it carries through the palate, you will find a bit of grip on the finish. There is still some tannin here, a bit on the light-ish side for a Rioja, but a very complete, extremely well-made wine. This is carrying through with its age very well. Another great summer, light, easy drinking style of Rioja. We are back to Italy now. We're heading to Chianti for the 2019 Poggio del Moro New Chianti. Now this is a DOCG Chianti, so it must see at least a little bit of oak, and it has. But the oak influence here, very restrained, just a few accent notes to the wine. We last tasted this wine about a year ago. It has come along very nicely since then. So still showing some lovely spiced fruits. Think tart cherry, a little bit of fresh black cherry, kind of walking those lines between the red and black fruits. As it's come forward through the year, the fruit has come out a little bit from behind the structure a little more. So it's gotten even a little bit fresher maybe, a little bit more plumpness to the fruit on the nose. As it carries through your palate, there's good, firm minerality here. Again, somewhat like the Rioja, a bit light-ish on the palate. Not a knock on the wine. You could put a little bit of a chill on this in this hot weather and it would drink very nicely. On the palate, similar to the Rioja, again on the finish, the tannin will assert itself a little bit. Very fine tannins, but you will pick them up. So I would say, along with the Rioja here, a little bit of food, just a little bit of light food to kind of take the edge off those tannins on the finish, and all the freshness, all the detail and complexity and interest in this wine will come through nicely.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.